This nibble originally aired on RSBANDB Update, episode 864. Zamorak did nothing wrong. Enjoy. Catching scarabs with crocodiles is now not shared with players. And this is the part of the patch notes that I really wanted to talk about because this actually makes this, I feel, a nice training method.
It makes it better.
Better.
And if you're not, if you're not competing, then see, this is the one I was talking about. Like, doesn't that make the earlier patch note like a non?
Well, no, because what I think that they were just treated as two separate things on that initially. But if they did the first one, then this one should definitely be the case. The first one. I mean, it's all instanced. So
it depends on whether they want it to remain competitive or just become personalized.
All right. Yeah, I can see that. And I think I'm at about 2,200 caught so far.
All right.
On the road. Over time, I will push towards the full 5,000 on this. But one thing that I do want to say with this, and it's the irises and hollyhocks that I've been doing in terms of the flowers to catch the, what were they called? Swift, and I forget the name of the other scarab. But in effect, what I've been doing with this is I've been making powders of item protection and powders of burials with this. And last I looked, the powders of item protection protects an extra item. We're still selling for 300k each. And each one takes 15 to make. So it's very possible with this that, and, in terms of just general money making, in terms of the amount of money that we're talking about here, it's not going to be, rivaling, say, PVM or water rune crafting as it is today, but these things aren't cheap.
You give it valuable rewards, and it's not cheap.
Yeah. Swift and speedy.
Things that you can use.
Is what the hollyhocks and irises give. And I've been just focusing on those two. And it's just been a nice supplemental source of cash with this. And with so many people doing this, I can imagine that after a few weeks, these powders are actually going to settle at a nice place, specifically the powder of burials and the powder of item protection.
Especially now that this is no longer a new update.
Yeah. And the people who are doing it for comp are going to be having moved on and whatnot. So I think this is probably going to wind up being, outside of Big Game Hunter, our hunter money-making method.
Nice little sleeper benefit from this update.
Yeah, it'll take a while for us to see how everything equalizes, but I definitely think that's the path that we're on. And the crocodiles not being instanced and the scarabs not being instanced in the first week was just a minor stumbling block for this. But overall, I think we're in a far better position now than we were last week, and I feel good about it. You can find full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. If you found this video useful or just enjoyed it, like and subscribe, or leave a comment.